Hey y'all, welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be for the divine masculine. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless and you see them when you are meant to hear them. Let's cleanse the energy. I am recording for YouTube as I am going live on TikTok. Hello, YouTube. Hello, TikTok. We'll get started here as soon as this Palo Santo gets to going on. Hey, up north, Grandma. Welcome. Welcome, Brown Sugar. You know, I have been having the world's worst day with the Palo Santo. This batch of Palo Santo that I bought. I swear it ain't no good. And then my allergies is bothering me. My throat chakra's been bothering me. My ears have been bothering me. It's just crazy. It's like allergies are happening earlier than I was expecting or something. I took a Benadryl about 10 minutes ago. Hey, pretty eyed Tinya. Okay, I guess it finally wants to light up. This is a love reading for the divine masculine, sacred masculine. Okay, if you are not a divine masculine or a man, then this could be about your divine masculine. Okay, 222 on the timer. You could definitely be seeing 222. Ooh, this Palo Santo's giving me a good burn. Okay, look at that. This was the best one out of all of the ones that I bought. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, y'all. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, how you doing? What's going on? What's going on? Make sure you share the live. Get your hearts in. Okay, get your engagement points. Make sure you are engaging. Make sure you get your engagement points. Okay, make sure you come in, get your daily heart me, so that TikTok knows that you are here. Okay. Okay, so that TikTok knows that you are here. What's up, divine masculines? Welcome, 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 welcome. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. What messages do we have for the sacred masculine? Make sure you are hearting the live, okay? Getting your engagement points, sharing the live, hearting the live, engaging in the chat. Okay, make sure you are collecting your daily heart me's. Do everything that you're supposed to be do up here. Up here in this corner should be lighting up with red and white numbers. Okay, to show TikTok that you are here. Hi, Candy Girl. Okay, I have actually already recorded for the divine feminine. Okay, so this reading here is for the divine masculine, the sacred masculine. Okay, so this is going to be about your person. Okay, or it's actually be about you. Okay, we all have sacred masculine and divine feminine within, but this is going to manifest. This is going to resonate more from a masculine's perspective, unless you are walking in your masculine energy. All right. Share, 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 heart, heart, heart. Engage, engage. Let TikTok know that you're here. Don't be just sitting up in here listening and ain't getting your engagement points. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be sitting up in here and letting time pass. Honey, it could be working in your favor. Okay? All right, Spirit. Someone here could be born October the 12th, a Libra placement could be significant. All right, we have visionary, creator. Okay, I got this card for the divine feminine. Divine feminine got this same card. So I'm picking up on Aquarius. 5:15 on the timer. You can have an Aquarius placement in your chart, or your 11th house sign is significant. What else for the sacred masculine? Earth star chakra. I know that's right. Period. So some of you are creators, shamans. I'm hearing something about mathematicians, musicians, light workers, star seeds, wizards. Spiritual anchoring. So this is telling me, okay, some of you could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, masculine. Okay, this is about grounding, being grounded. Okay, so some of y'all could need to get out into nature and become grounded. Yeah. So I don't know if you are not feeling whole or complete within yourself, but getting out in nature could actually help you to, I'm hearing function properly. I don't know where the hell that's coming from. Do you feel a little loopy, sacred masculine? Okay, well, let's see here. You are working on something. You're creating something, even if it's just in the mind. Okay, this could be exhausting. Something that you're creating or thinking about could be exhausting. This is could be the reason why Spirit is wanting you to get out into nature. What else? Reality check-in. Yeah, you need to check in with yourself. I know that's right. Oh, I knew something was weird. I forgot to turn the damn light on, y'all. There we go. Bam! Y'all see that? Ooh. Yes, honey. So, reality check-in. This is you needing to check in with self and ask yourself, self, do I feel okay? Am I okay? Do I have what I need? Gemini could be significant here as well. Yeah, this is definitely looking within yourself. So if you have been feeling off kilter lately here, sacred masculine, definitely getting out in nature will help you to connected with nature will absolutely help you to get grounded. For those of you who cannot get out in nature, okay, buy a plant. Okay, buy a plant for your house. All right. Thank you, Khadijah. Buy a plant for your house. Color. Okay. I don't know. Drink some earthy teas or, I don't know, meditate with your crystals. Do something that helps connect you with the earth element. Okay. I'm trying to think of what else you can really do that's more grounded than just a walk in the park. Okay. Walking outside, with your barefoot could help you connect with earth, especially if you are an earth sign or you have earth in like your top 3 in your birth chart. This comes across as a masculine that overworks himself. There's a need for you to check in with self. Ask yourself, like, you could be grinding so hard that you're not in the moment, if that makes sense. Bottom of the deck here is spiritual surrender, illusion of control, beacon of compassion, your energetic signature, and the sage of the ancient ways. Light coast carrier. This also came out for the divine feminine. You could definitely be seeing synchronicities. 919 on the timer. You could be seeing that as a synchronicity as well. I don't know. I feel like that this is about a masculine who has a calling on his life, but he's not answering. And things could be going out, and things could, or maybe there's a calling on your life and you can't hear it because you're not grounded. You could be so busy working on something that you're throwing your chakras out of balance. This is the reason why Spirit is asking you to check in with yourself. Come on now, sacred masculine. Y'all know how y'all get. Sometimes men can get so heavy on the grind that they don't see outside of that. And that's what We need y'all to start seeing before y'all get walked away from. I'm just saying. Just saying. Okay? I'm just saying. Spiritual surrender. This is spirit asking you to surrender to the call of whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing. For some of y'all, you're creating something you're not even supposed to be creating. I don't know why I'm picking up on that too. Like some of y'all feel like y'all on the right path and you're not. There's a need for you to sit still and listen and to follow your synchronicities. Some of y'all ain't even, y'all not Googling your angel numbers. You seeing 222, 1010, 333, 711 in the chat right now. You don't even know what that means. Why are y'all not looking it up? Go look up something. Matter of fact, since we setting him, all right, 711, not in the chat, but 711 hearts I've gotten so far, right? Someone here could be from Maryland. I keep picking up on a Maryland energy. Okay, Maryland could be significant. Who am I looking for? I don't know what. Sometimes I don't be knowing what this shit is be doing, bro. I swear my little, I don't know what you call this. Is this like a tablet? I guess is what they call it. This thing is retarded. I got this for free. I got this for free, right? And this thing don't never be acting right, but we gonna Google what 711 is because it's significant to this reading. So y'all can get in the groove of doing what you're supposed to be doing as far as your journey, as far as your self-love journey. 444 on the clock. Okay, definitely you could be seeing 444. What the hell is going on, y'all? I'm so sick of this stupid thing. I'm gonna have to buy me a new tablet. Because this thing is about as slow as molasses. Okay. A Virgo could be significant. I'm hearing Beyonce. That song by Beyonce, 711. Your live is flagged for hate speech and hateful behaviors. What? I ain't said nothing about no hate speech. Somebody in here being a mess. So somebody's trying to report the live, I guess. It's all right. Yeah, same here. It's not a phone, not a laptop, but they say it's next big thing. Yeah, somebody here is trying to report me saying that I'm being racist or something, y'all. So I don't know what that's about. But anyway, but clearly they got AI listening to every damn thing. So I don't know why AI know what I'm saying. They record every word that I say. AI knows they record every word I say, and it's going to hit me with some. Yeah, look, the evil eye. Thank you, Nubian. Uh-huh. Yeah, somebody in here being mad. Probably some other tarot reader that ain't getting no hits on their page, child. That's probably what it is. Not now, child. Okay, 711. Angel number. It says the angel number 711 often signifies a spiritual awakening, urging you to embrace your intuition and inner wisdom. Thank you, Nubian Inya. I appreciate you so much. Okay, so definitely a spiritual awakening here. Intuition and inner guidance. Isn't that what this card says? Reality check-in. I've been trying to say that for the divine sacred masculine here, is that you need to check in with self. You could be seeing 711 and you're not even Googling this. I know how men are. I know ya. I know you from over on Magnolia. Okay? So, definitely checking in with yourself for my divine masculines, sacred masculines. Okay? And for my divine feminines, if this is resonating, then maybe you need to be checking in with yourself, sis. Okay? Definitely. Some of y'all are the breadwinners of the family or of your unit or of your household. Some of you have not even come into union with your person yet. Okay, so you having to hold it down. Okay, so you having to be balanced, sacred masculine and divine feminine energy within oneself. Okay, and maybe your masculine side actually needs a little R&R. Okay, maybe you've been going so hard, divine feminine. Okay, Nubia Inya says she looks up all angel numbers. Yeah. But you know, men are lazy. They be thinking this shit don't pertain to them. It do. Nigga, women ain't here to do all the work. Now I just said nigga. Now if AI wanna try me, now they can. Now they can come on in here and say I'm being discriminatory because I done said the word nigga. Now come shut me down. Where y'all at, TikTok? Where y'all at? I want to do Medea so bad, but I can't even think of call the po-po. Yeah, call the po-po, ho. I said nigga in the live. Call the po-po. Yeah, y'all don't want to do that. I know. I'm trying to tell you. I know what's going on here. Now say I'm discriminating. Say it nah. Anyway, I'm hearing James Brown in my head. I'm hearing James Brown in my head. I'm black and I'm proud. That's what I just heard. 4:47 on the clock. Yeah, I got a bad for hearing things, and I be having to Google it when I hear about it, like right away, because I'll forget. And a lot of times it has something to do with the reading, but it just so happens that my tablet fucking sucks. But let's see, James Brown. Okay, was born May 3rd. Okay, so a Taurus or a Taurus placement could be significant here. Shout out. Yeah, exactly. Call the po-po now and tell him I'm in here being discriminatory. Wow, the Karen. Look, Karen then popped in and popped straight out. That's what it was. Go on, run and tell him now. It ain't gonna stop no show. If the live get interrupted, just come on over to YouTube. The video will be posted right after I finish recording because I'm recording for YouTube while I'm live. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Okay. Since you won't go tell, that's why I'm rocking 5 different platforms, bitch. Okay? I'm on 5 different platforms. Run and tell it now. Run and tell it now. By the time you finish telling it, I'll be done ran it up on all these different websites. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. What messages do we have today for the sacred masculine spirit? Please and thank you. Let me stop cutting up on here, y'all. Let me stop cutting up. Be done showed up and showed out. Messages for the sacred masculine, please. The Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah, look, a group, a cult, ops, Karen's ass. Karen is a Taurus. I'm trying to tell you, some of y'all, the person that's causing you problems is a Taurus, or this is about your money. Now, mind you, before the Hierophant came out, which the Hierophant does represent Taurus, okay? Who did I look up? James Brown. James Brown is what? A Taurus, okay? The Hierophant in the reverse represent a group, a cult, people who are immoral, or they do things not only immorally, but it's another word that I'm looking for, but I can't think of. But these is ops. These is not only are they Karens, but these are the type of people who act holy, but they really be doing a whole bunch of devilish shit in the background. Okay, these could be people who are spiritual charlatans. That's probably who came up in here and tried to flag my thing. Somebody that don't like tarot, her funky ass need to be watching. Because somebody here involved with a group that they shouldn't be involved with. So if you are some sort of Christian that came up in here trying to, or Muslim, and coming up in here trying to disturb my peace, just know whoever you affiliated with is fucked up. And you need to check yourself. Reality check in. Don't make me take it all the way back. You need to self-check. Check in with self. Don't start no shit, and it won't be no shit. Because somebody in here already fucking with the wrong people. Hierophant in the reverse is a group, a cult, a coven of people who are against you. Hey, Charlotte, what's the tea, girl? Right. 7-Eleven, exactly. Yeah, they be doing ungodly things. Want to come up in here and flag. Bitch, this video still gonna get watched. Bet it go up on YouTube. Now, how about it? Okay. Now, period. What else? So there's a group, a coven, a bunch of motherfuckers that don't like you that's watching. They sending a whole bunch of negative energy your way. Welcome to the land of TikTok. What else? What else here? Judgment. Exactly. It's Judgment Day, bitch. You came up in the wrong live, ho. God bless him. You came in here fucking with the wrong one. Whoever you are. With this Hierophant in the reverse energy, whoever you are, it's a group of y'all. Capricorn is what? The judgment is Capricorn. Capricorn is the 10th house. The 10th house represents work and rewards, ambition, career, status, and public image. So whoever that hoe was that came up in the chat, just know you are not invisible. You're not invisible, hoe. I can't even make this up, bro. It's Judgment Day for whoever these ops are. Whoever this is, that whoever these people are that are hating on you or hating on your money, Sacred Masculine, it's Judgment Day. Whether this resonates for a man or a woman, if this resonates and you are a woman, then obviously you are tapped into your Sacred Masculine energy. Period, point blank. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. 111 on the timer, you could be seeing that synchronicity. So it's Judgment Day for these hoes. Okay, bottom of the day. The devil, exactly, Capricorn. I keep picking up on that. The devil. I just described to you what the 10th house was about. The devil is Capricorn energy. It represents the 10th house. I can't make that up, bro. It says it may be that you're struggling with depression or addiction, feeling overwhelmed and without relief due to external influences. External influences, exactly, because whoever these people are, it's a group of you motherfuckers. It's a group of them. All these people up against the Sacred Masculine energy, though. I'm sick of it. Go fix whatever your problem is, whatever your addiction is, whatever this affliction is that you involved yourself with, these group of people here that want to come against my collective or the Sacred Masculine collective, you might want to sweep your own porch before you come up in here trying to report any motherfucking thing. Period. Before you come up in here, report any other thing, just know I ain't like all these other tarot readers on here on this app. I be watching them and they don't be knowing what the hell they be talking about, what the hell they be doing. But my card's going to clap back every time with whatever I'm talking about at the goddamn moment. Whatever I'm talking about at the moment, these cards is going to come out and they're going to clarify, and I'm going to describe the card to you. I'm not just going to pull a card and say, oh, well, the devil, that means you're trapped. They don't always mean that. That's a motherfucker that don't know what they're doing. This go right on along with what the hell I'm talking about. So these is your ops. These people here, this could be people with addictions. Yeah, the devil here with the Hierophant and the reverse and the judgment. It's Judgment Day for whoever here is trying to hold back the Sacred Masculine energy, period. Whether it's a man or a woman, your Judgment Day is here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Have you done your shadow work? Huh? Are you checking in with yourself? Maybe this ain't got shit to do with the Divine Masculine. 323 on the timer. Maybe this has more to do with your ops. Maybe it's these people here who mad that you some sort of visionary or creator. And this then threw them all off balance here. Yeah. This could be these ops. These motherfuckers could be an earth sign that's hating on you. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that's hating on you. Yeah, Royal Raven said, yep, there's a difference between knowledge and spirituality. Exactly. Anybody can pick up some tarot cards and learn the meanings of them. I connect with these motherfuckers, though. Me and these cards is one and the same. It's just an extension of my body. These cards don't tell me what to say. They give me an overall feeling. But honey, just like when I'm doing tarot, there's motherfuckers chanting energy away against me. I have to know how I feel when I see a card. No matter what the fuck it come out looking like. But since we're going to talk about it, it's a group of motherfuckers here getting ready to get that ass tapped. How about that? Now, I'm going to talk my shit, y'all. I can't help it. They didn't piss me off coming up in here trying to report the live. You done did the wrong thing. Because when you do shit like that, you just unleash the dragon. And I'm really getting ready to turn to that ass now. I'm really getting ready to turn to that ass. Oh, you trying to stop me from telling the collective what they need to know? Oh, okay. I'm really getting ready to act the fool. Shit. You ain't did nothing but gave me a new opportunity. TikTok ain't cutting me no check, nigga. Give a fuck. Report it if you want to. I ain't get no check from sitting here, nigga. You got me messed up. Let me stop, y'all. Let me stop. Anyway, this is a love reading, and there is a group of motherfuckers here that's trying to stop you from falling in love. Let's move on. Period, Empress Rosviv. Period. Period. Nubian India. Period. Right, they didn't unleash the dragon. What you think you can ready to scare me, y'all? I'll post this video. This same video will not only be posted, it was not only live here on TikTok, it will also be posted to Derby City Tarot, all one word, on YouTube. This video will also go to Facebook. It will also go to Instagram. That's 4 places that this video finna be at. You ain't stopping nothing. I'm recording as I'm going live. You ain't stopped nothing. You ain't stopped nothing. You came in the wrong place. You came to the wrong place if you try to scare me away. I ain't scared of TikTok. Me and TikTok, we friends. You see, AI ain't said another word since I've been in here. Make sure y'all liking and sharing, please. Make sure you're engaging, coming up here, getting your engagement points. Okay? Ooh, my nail was kind of nasty right there. That was nasty, but there it is. Bam. Okay? Messages here for the sacred masculine. Thank you, Charlotte. Yeah, these people is crazy, honey. He ain't did nothing but help me expose the truth, whoever they was. That's crazy that the Hierophant would come out first. Haters, ops. These are people that work for the energy of down below. These are not people who are of the light. These are people who do things asshole backwards, like the devil. You know how they say that the devil reads the... Damn, that's crazy. I just realized that. You know when I just realized... This is a little bit off subject. But when I was growing up as a Christian child, I was told that the devil does everything in the reverse, right? And so where we read the Bible from left to right, the devil reads the Bible from right to left. Okay, that's what we were told. But as I started to learn about different religions, because I grew up a very unique life. I grew up in foster care, and I stayed with a lot of foster families. And so I wasn't just raised in a family where there was only one religion. I've been raised in many families where there were different religions. So I grew up having a very different perception of religion. So I'm a lot more open-minded when it comes to religion because I've had a lot of different influences. And my latest influence has been Islam. Okay, and something that I have noticed about Islam is that Islam is read from right to left. So essentially, when the Christian Bible was calling out the devil energy, they were trying to refer as the Muslims as the devil energy. Yeah, Nubian India says she grew up in the Kojic church. Yeah. Oh, that's the Church of God in Christ. Yeah. And then Nubian is I can't even get my words out. Nubian is talking about the same here as Islam, and I love Islam. I embrace Islam, okay? And I am in and out of, hijab. You know what I'm saying? But the truth of the matter is that neither Christianity nor Islam is right. Both of them kind of need each other to be right. I don't want to say that one religion is over another, because I really feel like in the larger aspect of things, all religions pretty much kind of want the same things. So I'm not really against being in a religion. Okay, I love religion. As a matter of fact, I just know that everything that they say ain't for me. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put on my hijab, but I don't have to put on a hijab just to walk across the street and go to the damn store. I'm just going across the street to get a soda. What I got to cover my head for? You know what I'm saying? So that just make sure that you are 8'11" and 6'11" could also be significant here. Just make sure that your religion is more of a tool. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to follow it verbatim. You can if that's what you choose. Okay? You can if that's what you choose. You can choose to follow your religion verbatim. Okay? But when we do tend to follow our religious beliefs verbatim, we tend to not notice that there are people that are working against us. We don't see this because we figure, oh, we prayed, we gave it up to God, we did our voodoo, we did our duas, we repented, we did our 5 times a day prayer. Yeah, God may forgive, but the energy is still out there. You still have to deal with this energy. You still have to know how to combat it. And sometimes that's not always possible. Like, religion doesn't really teach accountability. It more so teaches you to put your problems on something else, you know, and really what you need to be doing is taking accountability, even whether you were right or wrong. Whether you were right or wrong, okay? Whether you were the victim or not, okay, there may have been a part that you played in it. That's why Spirit is saying, did you check in with yourself? Were you honest with yourself? 333 on the timer. Taurus, Libra could be significant. Someone here could be pregnant. Or you just had a baby, or this is you being pregnant with new ideas. Okay, definitely. Well, we are talking about the sacred masculine, so maybe you got somebody pregnant. I don't know. Okay. Okay, but hopefully not, because somebody here is immoral. They do things immorally. This could also be breaking tradition. You could be the black sheep in your family. Sacred masculine. The Hierophant in the reverse could also talk about breaking traditions, being a nonconformist. So that's kind of like being the black sheep in the family and not giving a fuck, for real, sitting next to the judgment. Yeah, accountability is definitely key. So there's a lot of different ways I can read the energy and put it where I want to put it. Charlotte says, I am a child of God. Amen. Okay, come on with that Libra energy then, period. You know, I don't hold nothing against nobody when it comes to religion. You know what I'm saying? I just know that sometimes religion need a little help from spirituality. That's all I'm going to say. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to be enemies. They can work well together. That's something that I notice Christian spiritualists do. They blend. Like a lot of them use like the book of Psalms for spells. You know what I'm saying? Islam, I wish was more open to that, but you usually only find that in Sufism, and Sufism is a really small African sector. And right now it seems like Islam is being dominated by the Arabs, even though they not really the originators of it, but whatever. Right. You know what I'm saying? But the truth of the matter is that one cannot exist without the other. You need spirituality. You need common sense, which I feel like is spirituality. And then you, of course, need whatever your religious belief it is. Okay. You can believe, if your religious belief is worshiping ants, more power to you. You know what I'm saying? But just make sure you sprinkle a little spirituality with that. You feel me? Yeah, they sure do use Psalms for spells. And I use voodoo. Voodoo is a cleansing ritual that Muslims do before prayer, before even touching the Quran. But for me, the voodoo cleansing is a metaphysical water cleanse. To me, it's no different than saging or using Palo Santo and stuff like that. So sometimes when I feel like I'm under attack, I'll voodoo. Learning how to use my religion and my spirituality together as one. They need each other. Okay? All right. Moving on. I done got to rambling on. 333 on the timer still. So heavy on that Empress energy. You are fertile at this time, whoever I'm listening to, okay? To my sacred masculine, your swimmers will swim. So you are luminous right now. So if you ain't trying to get nobody pregnant, you need to wrap it up or refrain, okay? To be honest, a lot of times when I get that Empress energy in readings, I like to tell my viewers to not have sex during that time, because you need your creative energy. You need your, if you're not in a committed relationship that is headed for marriage, don't be out here having relations. Conserve your energy. Use it to create. That's what I'm doing, honey. That's what I do. Okay, what's this Hierophant in the oh, wait. Hold on. Is this what I wanted to pull? Yeah. Okay. What's the Hierophant in the reverse? On the menu? So you're on the menu for whoever this group is? This is a mess. This is a group of motherfuckers that's watching you It says on the menu, your romantic partners consider your energy to be incredibly delicious. I just bet they did. And you know what's so funny that this card would even come out? Because I just said, conserve your sexual energy. This is succubus energy. The Hierophant in the reverse with this on the menu energy, this is a succubus. Some of y'all are dealing with a distorted Taurus or Libra. There could have been an unexpected or unwanted pregnancy here too, or a miscarriage. These is a group of hoes that like to get pregnant by divine masculines. Wow, this is so crazy. This is exactly why I said conserve your, whether you are a man or a woman. Okay, if you are a woman watching me, these are men who have succubus attachments, meaning these are men that fuck a lot of whores. Do not let this man in your house. This could be a distorted Taurus or Libra. Okay. All right, Charlotte said good. She said she can't have no kids. Yeah, this is the type of energies that want to get you pregnant, want to get you knocked up, want to get you trapped. And what's so crazy, if this is a man, if I'm speaking to a woman, if I'm speaking to a woman about a man, he sleep with a lot of hoes. The Hierophant in the reverse, this is the type of person that's on Craigslist and Backpage and, you know what I'm saying? You know, those type of sites where they like to hook up late at night and, you know, lay up and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the type of man, this is what he like. This is the type of man that could be in nightclubs. This could be the type of man that likes strippers, porn. With the devil out here, yeah. This is somebody that's sex crazed. This is an addiction, a sex addiction. It says, I'm a Taurus dealing with a succubus Pisces. I haven't had no kids. He got me pregnant. Wow, I'm picking up on all these energies. I told y'all, I'll be knowing. It's crazy. Shout out to Mommy Wata Tarot, because that's one of her little words she be saying. I be knowing. Like, I literally be knowing what's going on, child. I be feeling the energy, and I just know. Damn, that's crazy. I'm sorry to hear about that, girl. 10 weeks now asking for an abortion. Wow. Yeah, because I'm seeing here that there could have been an unexpected or unwanted pregnancy. Or possibly even like a termination. The termination of a pregnancy. Wow. Damn, Michelle. It's just me, Yana. Wow. Y'all, this shit is crazy. So if this is a woman, if I'm talking to a woman, you could definitely be in this Emperor energy. Okay, Emperor energy, sacred masculine energy. Father's Day is significant here. I don't know what happened on Father's Day or what didn't happen. Okay, but I feel like Father's Day is significant for some reason. Either something happened or it didn't happen. Like maybe you were expecting something to happen and it didn't happen or whatever the fuck it was. It says, yeah, he's a succubus piece and I cut cords. Okay, well, he would be, I think really what this is, because a succubus is a female. Okay, so for my women that are, where this reading resonates from you from the sacred masculine's point of view, this could be your masculine who was an incubus. He is now dealing with a succubus. Perhaps they're going through some sort of paternity issue. Okay, now if this is a man that I'm speaking to, this is a group of hoes that want to either sleep with you or this is about a masculine that sleeps with a lot of hoes. Take it how it resonates. Okay, take it how it resonates. It's going to be like one of those three. What's judgment? Tahitian treat. This is my first time using these cards, y'all. Well, I mean, I used them in the Divine Feminine reading, which I haven't posted yet. But I love these. It says, to attract more vibrant and lively individuals who share your energy, cultivate a positive and invigorating demeanor. Now, y'all see how that energy switched up when we got over here to this judgment energy? Okay, you could definitely have Capricorn in your chart, sacred masculine. Someone here could actually even be from the islands. Yeah, he's an incubus, and yeah, a lot of that has been going on in the collective where these incubus energies are getting stuck with succubuses, and that's what they asses get. So, sacred masculine, you are calling judgment here, and I feel like I'm hearing choosy lovers. Okay, Chicago, Illinois could be significant. The letter A could also be significant here. I feel like AA. Somebody here could have graduated from AA or something like that. I don't know what that's about, but I feel like you call judgment on this situation with these hoes. You don't want them. You know your worth here. You're a Tahitian treat. To attract more vibrant and lively individuals who share your energy, cultivate a positive and invigorating demeanor, period. So, sacred masculine, that's you. Bottom of the deck here is dough. I know that's right. It says it's always wise to have some cash on hand just in case you find yourself in a situation where you need it unexpectedly. And that's followed behind decadent in the reverse. It says protect your valuable assets as others may be eager to partake in them. Remember, you possess many valuable qualities. But what did I say? These people don't have access to you. You're not impressed by hoes. You're not impressed. Sacred masculine ain't impressed by no succubus. He knows his worth. So this is in the reverse. So you're not giving people access. A lot of you are being choosy lovers, like I just said. Decadent in the reverse, that's a choosy lover. And then it says assortments. Always keep your options open and strive for improvement. Avoid settling for less and becoming stagnant. Look, I be reading the hell out of these cards. Look, I don't even know. Sometimes I don't even know why I use them. I'm going to keep it real. I don't even know why I use them sometimes. So I might as well just sit here and just talk shit. We can just sit here and talk shit. I'm trying to tell you, make sure y'all following and checking out my 1 and my 2. I appreciate y'all so much. Okay, let's move on, honey. Let's see what the real grease is. I know the sacred masculine be like, why is there so much female energy in these cards? But let me tell you, I was skeptical about using these cards for the sacred masculine because all the characters, at least in this like sugary deck here, are all women. And for some reason, they don't make all male decks. When they do, I am going to be one of the first to grab it. Okay? But for now, just overlook the women in the picture. Okay? Give me some more information here about this group of hoes on the menu. I'm repulsed. When I tell you I am repulsed, for some of my divine feminines, these are females that don't like you. These are also females that's sleeping with your ex. Energy harvesting. So now what? They can't get to you. They're trying to attack your masculine. This is why the sacred masculine is being called to get grounded and to check in with himself. Because he's having to combat these succubus energies. What you said, Michelle, they can have them. That's what I said. Let them hoes have them, honey. The problem with this is that, and this is a good moment for me to describe what energy harvesting is. Okay? So energy harvesting, it can be done in a lot of different ways, but what more than likely happened in your case, 5:15 on the clock, 434 you could be seeing, is that when you were with this masculine, he was sharing your energy, meaning the energy that he got from sleeping with you as a divine being, okay, or masculine, okay, because this is supposed to be for the divine masculine, even though it seems like it's a bunch of women in here, but that's fine, because it can absolutely resonate from your point of view, especially if you are having to play in masculine energy at this point in your life. But for my men, what energy harvesting is that you are a person of light. You are a divine being. You vibrate at a high frequency. You were sleeping with someone that vibrates at a low frequency. What that person was doing was harvesting off of your high vibration, okay, using you to bring their negative into the positive, all right, pulling that energy from you, and then they were going and they were cheating on you. So not only were they taking energy from you, but they was exploiting you by taking that energy and giving it to someone else. So it is nice to say, yeah, they can have him, but unfortunately, we have to protect ourselves against these succubus energies because they're still harvesting energy from you off of him. or vice versa for my men. These they're still able to harvest your energy off of your ex. So this is the reason why cord cuttings are there, banishment spells are there, protection rituals, jar spells. Sometimes some of us are dealing with warlocks and dark witches. It's hard to break cycles with these people because they don't want to let go. And a lot of these people are receiving karma, so they desperately are trying to hold on to us, divine beings, divine light. Okay, 757, you could be seen. So that's energy harvesting. So these hoes is sleeping with this masculine, or I'm sorry, I keep forgetting because there's so many women in the chat. I keep wanting to talk as if this is a divine feminine reading, but it's a sacred masculine reading. Okay, look. Yeah, exactly, Ayana. Yeah. She said, I'm trying to figure out who I'm actually dealing with. You dealing with somebody that's out here fucking in a circle of hoes. I bet you if you go on that phone, there's an app somewhere that this person has access to where they meeting and talking to hoes. It's a guarantee. The her finding the reverse. Somebody here is in some sort of sex group where there are sex rituals performed. So that's that exploitation of energy. This person slept with you, absorbed your divine feminine energy, and then went and slept and shared that energy with these hoes. I'm telling you. That's how this shit works. Let's get some more information on this, spirit. Yana says, I'm scared to know if he's an incubus or warlock or anything else. It's crazy scary to uncover. Yeah, well, he definitely, I feel like because this is a sacred masculine reading, this could be more about your new person than your ex-person. I feel like your new person is being attacked by succubus energies. But like I said, if you are a woman and this does resonate from your point of view so far, that means that you need to be introspecting and getting yourself grounded. Not only do you need to be introspecting and getting yourself grounded, but you were sleeping with somebody that was exploiting your energy to a group of dark bitches, okay? A bunch of bitches that just sit around and fuck all day, basically. You know what I'm saying? Bitches that's impressed by dick. Or flowers. I won't say flowers because I love flowers, but like impressed by petty things. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll give up coochie for whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just to have somebody there. And perhaps you were like this at one point in time too. You know what I'm saying? But you've healed and you've moved past that. I used to be one of these type of hoes. I'm just saying, I grew up though. You know what I'm saying? I can read on the energy because I've been this. I've been on both sides of the coins. All of us have been karmic at some point. Ain't none of us perfect. All of us have manipulated, lied, and contributed to the problem. We just didn't do it to the level that these people do it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only difference. We actually have a conscience that says, oh, I shouldn't have did that. We're able to take accountability. These people can't take accountability. And it says, what's there? Yana says, I told him to be accountable, be kind, keep your word, be better to me, and you tell me to get an abortion. Wow. Well, that's because he can't. Yana, unfortunately, you're going to have to accept him the way that he is. Unfortunately. And I hate that for you, girl. But at the same time, you came to the right place, girl, just period. You came to the right place to talk about this shit, to hear about this shit, and to know what to do next, girl. You can't beat yourself up because of whatever choices was made. Understand that even if you made a bad choice, it was all a part of the plan. All right, what is this? Tell me more about this group here, Spirit. Children. Oh, wow. No, Spirit. Why? Just why? Somebody here could be into younger. This could be some sort of a group here that exploits or traffics. What is these people? What are these people into? Why is children here? Out of bottom of the deck here is freedom in the reverse. I'm telling you, somebody here could be involved in sex trafficking. Leave this man. If you're a woman and you're dealing with this, leave that man alone. Leave him alone. And never leave him alone with children. Ever. Yeah, well, the Hierophant in the reverse talks about secret society, so it's likely that you wouldn't know what this masculine is involved in behind your back. Or this masculine is involved with this group, but this group does more. Like this masculine could actually even, this distorted masculine could even be someone that is naive. He don't even know what he's a part of because he's full of his own addictions. This is disgusting. There could be, look, I got to move on from that. What's this over here? What's this judgment? Because that will really get me banned on TikTok. Like for real. Ready for love. Okay. Whew. Stay optimistic about your love life. Your heart deserves the right kind of love. I'm hearing Patti LaBelle. Right kind of lover for me. I don't like whatever this group is, whatever this cult or group, but this could just be a bunch of childish ass business, a bunch of childish ass bitches. Even though they grown, this could be a group of women that's superficial, materialistic. This is the type of hoes that this masculine likes. He like hoes. So you could be standing up there, Mary Magdalene, he ain't attracted to you. You could be the most perfect woman. You can have degrees, got money in the bank. So what? He's still gonna use you up. This masculine like hoes, childish bitches. If this ain't a group that hurts children, this is some childish ass bullshit going on here. But I'm picking up on trafficking though. But this Patti LaBelle energy here is May 24th. I can't come out of this Taurus energy. I'm telling you, I've been picking up on Taurus energy before the card even came out. And now again, Patti LaBelle is a Taurus. Okay, somebody here could be a Taurus Gemini cusp. Someone here could be born between May 16th and May 25th, or those particular dates could be significant, y'all. I ain't lying. I'm telling you. Something here about trafficking children could be significant, or exploitation of children. This could be porn. It's something about this masculine's phone. I'm picking up on somebody's phone. Something about in somebody's phone. Bodies. It's bodies. It's bodies. It's pictures of bodies in this person's phone. This masculine could also be interested in women that have childlike bodies. Like they're underdeveloped. I'm a Taurus, May 19th. Wow. Wow, Yana. Wow. This could be a masculine that likes women that are underdeveloped. Kind of got like childlike bodies. This is sick. Okay, but anyway, worth it at the bottom of the deck. It says, stay single until you come across someone deserving of sharing the life you have built for yourself. I know that's right. That could have came in better timing. Because this energy is nasty. We can rig it down to the nit-grit, though. Or what the hell really going on. Let's get into the tarot. This is a group or a cult, and this shit is sick. I can feel it already. Right, Michelle, it is. Whether they're into children or whether they just into young women that look underdeveloped. There's something about that. This masculine, you know what else I'm picking up? This could be somebody, now for my sacred masculines, it's hard to stay on subject with y'all when I got so many women in the chat. But sacred masculine, you could be the type of masculine that desires women that are bald down there. Like you could like a woman that has a clean shaven area. Okay. Okay, you could be that type. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, honey. Okay, every man don't like somebody with a bush. All right. Yeah, the masculine energy absolutely can be a woman, but I've already done the divine feminine reading. So in this reading, I'm trying to make sure that I'm targeting my man audience. But with so many women in the chat, it's kind of hard to see the masculine energy because, like I said, even my cards, like I was explaining at the beginning of this reading, they don't make cards that are strictly just male people. All of my decks are women, and I'm doing a masculine reading, though. So it's kind of hard not to get off subject, but we're working it out, though. But thank you for saying that, Monty Shay, and welcome to the room. Don't forget to grab your daily heart meat, like, and share, please. I only got one share in here. What's the tea? Y'all watching ain't sharing and shit. Now, I know how it is with tarot. Y'all be scared to let other people know that you into this shit. Welcome to my world, honey. Yeah, I know what it is. You be scared. You don't want motherfuckers to know. Y'all better stop living like that, though. I'm trying to tell you. But I get it, though. I understand. I understand, child. Thank you for that share. I appreciate it. Divine Deity, thank you so much. Okay, so tell me about this dark-ass group spirit. Unethical. Yeah, these are things that are unethical and immoral. The Wheel of Fortune here, Sagittarius. So there's some sort of karmic cycle here that's getting ready to take place. This talks about change. So something within this group is getting ready to change. What else? For the better? Well, I don't know about that. What else? You know what? What is this Wheel of Fortune? What is the Wheel of Fortune? What's getting ready to go right? What is this about? Give me one for the Wheel of Fortune. The Queen of Wands, Aries. So this is someone that's powerful, creative, assertive, funny, attractive. This could be you, Sacred Masculine. So there's a new opportunity here that is coming in for you. This is your destiny. I'm picking up on somebody here could be like a male model. Okay, or maybe you've been told that. I'm picking up on like a very pretty man. I feel like your beauty has opened up a lot of doors. Like your attractiveness has opened up doors for you. This could be for a man or for a woman. You could have Aries in your chart. Doesn't have to be, or Sagittarius. Okay, but I feel like your looks have gotten you places. Maybe places you never even dreamed of. Somebody here got pretty privilege. What else about this Hierophant in the reverse? The King of Swords in the reverse. Aquarius with the Strength card in the reverse. Leo. So normally with the King of Swords in the upright and the Strength card in the upright would give me Archangel Michael energy. So this masculine is very, whoever this is, these people here are scatterbrained and they fucked up. And I'm hearing something here about scrying. Someone here is scrying, does mirror scrying. And I'm hearing something about beauty magic as well. Beauty spells. Yeah, this is energy harvesting. Okay, this could be a group of people here. This could be like a group of men or women that sleep with people younger because they believe that it will help them to be younger or help them to be younger, look younger, or I don't know, or they measure their worth by the ability to sleep with younger people. This shit is weird to me, bro. And so with this Queen of Wands and this Wheel of Fortune here, this is scrying or beauty spells. This is energy harvesting. So if this is not children, then this is, like I said, it's somebody here that likes them young. Is what I'm getting. Man or woman, they like them young so that they can energy harvest. Somebody here could actually be getting older. Like they could be looking older. Your ex. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, like the King of Swords in reverse is scatterbrained energy. Someone that's also very arrogant, cocky. They judge people. This person actually could be sick. Strength card in the reverse. They're losing their power. Sleeping within this group drains them. Drains everybody involved. Y'all have an age difference? Okay, yeah. This is somebody definitely that does like them young. Or he moved on to someone younger. This is nasty. Okay, this is nasty work. Tell me what else about this unethical and immoral group. This cult, this coven. That's too many cards. The moon, yeah. Okay, and it's so funny because I just said a cult or coven and then the moon comes out. I can't even make it up. Things that are done in the dark. This could be activity at nighttime. I can't make it up, y'all. I'll be telling y'all. I'll be saying it. Yeah, how allow the truth to come to the light. Somebody fighting like hell to keep it hidden with the moon. This is activity at nighttime. These people could be participating in full moon rituals, sex rituals. Or their behaviors. Like these people, they move funny when the moon is full. So we just came out of the full moon in Sagittarius. It could have been some funny business going on. Cancer Pisces here. This is a dark. Look, I told y'all with this one card. I told you. What didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? So then, what are they looking to accomplish here? Because it doesn't look like whatever energy harvesting they were trying to do, it ain't working. This could have been something that they just tried to do. Someone here could have attacked you. Some of y'all are sick or not feeling well, or you just recently battled something. Recently, like a bug, something that could have lasted maybe 24 hours or a few hours could be significant, okay? This could have been because of some spell work that was being done under this full moon a couple days ago. Okay, you could have a sore throat. You could be dealing with, you could have thought you was getting ready to catch a cold or any damn thing. Wow. Yeah, you definitely did right by not sleeping with him no more. Going through a body transformation now. Yeah. Some of y'all could have felt sick or had been dealing with headaches or feeling fatigued. You could have been sleepy. And this was due to the spell work that was been going on. Something here about an irregular cycle. Someone here could have, I don't know, you could have been late on your menses. Thank you, Tabitha. I appreciate it. Yes, some of y'all could have been late. It came, but it was late. This is due to this energy harvesting that this person was doing. Wow. Okay, yeah. I told you, I'm trying to tell you. I know it. So then, what do I really want to know then? This could be you getting ready to get some sort of new beginning here, but I really honestly feel like this is a group of people here that energy harvest. So what is this? What is this? What is the King of Swords in the reverse with the Strength card in the reverse, the Queen of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, the Four of Swords here in the reverse. So something here is about to be brought to a stop. Four of Swords, Libra, Jupiter. This talks about slowing down. Time to rest. Yeah, it's time for this group to be split apart. That's what this is. This right here is unhealthy. It's something here about sexuality here. These people could be sleeping within a group. This could be some sort of like polyamorous situation here. Okay, what's the King of Swords in reverse with the... Exactly. Okay, so Three of Swords in reverse here, Libra, Saturn. This is recovery. So these people might be getting ready to get sat down. You know what this reminds me of? Y'all remember when Craigslist and shit was real popular back in the day? Craigslist and what's that other one? What's that other website where everybody used to do meetups on? It was Craigslist and it was Backpage. And you remember the government, for some of y'all that's old enough, those websites got shut down. And when those websites got shut down, these people scattered. Hold on. Oh, shit. These people, they scattered and they had to go find other places. And that could be what's getting ready to happen here. Like these people's meetup spot or their whatever they use to like hook up or meet up or whatever, that could actually be getting ready to get shut down. So they could be getting ready to be scattered due to like unforeseen forces. Where the fuck did that just came from? But like the moon here, yeah, unforeseen circumstances here could shut this group down. There's a need for these people to heal. These people could be being forced to heal. What is the Four of Swords in the reverse with the Three of Swords in the reverse? The Ace of Wands in the reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Okay, so yeah, these people are being stopped. Boundaries are being set. Justice is being served so that whoever you are, sacred masculine, can come into union. Cancer, Venus, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Something here is getting ready to be balanced out because these people, either they're not getting ready to be able to meet up no more. They're not going to be able to, like, these people are getting ready to be scattered. So whatever this person is involved in, something here is getting ready to break up. Until they can go find somewhere else to go. One thing I know about these demonic energies here is that they don't give up. They don't. They keep going. So something here could be getting ready to be break up. I don't know. I'm hearing something about a police thing. A police thing could be significant. Maybe these people getting ready to get raided. And they getting ready to get found out about. There's a mother figure here that's trying to protect somebody. Or someone. What's this Queen of Swords here with the Two of Cups? This sting operation could be led by a woman. Yeah, the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Sagittarius, Mercury. Yeah, she's getting ready to bring something to an end. This could be a judge, an attorney. Somebody here that fights crime on the dark web. Queen of Swords in the upright, King of Swords in the reverse. This is definitely your ex. Maybe you're calling out this justice. Maybe by you separating and deciding to heal, that it's automatically breaking something apart energetically. Ooh. You could have Libra in your chart. Nuisance said, Policia. I know. Call the popo, ho! Look. This could be you who has caused justice. This could be a return to sender. Some of y'all did return to sender spells. Or you were able to transmute and alchemize this negative energy and it sent the energy back. So some of you are very powerful manifestors, alchemizers, transmuters. Libra Saturn is very specific placement. Yeah, And so what happened is this return to sender is what's not. So some of y'all did this. Some of y'all could have actually did some work under that full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, whether knowingly or unknowingly, because a lot of y'all are natural witches. So natural wizards and witches. Okay, so you could have sent this energy back under that full moon in Sagittarius, and now this is getting ready to bring something to an end, something to a close. Something here is getting ready to be broken apart because you called judgment. You called judgment. That's the second card that came out. Capricorn energy. This is someone who is, you could be in the spotlight or you have some sort of status. This could represent spiritual status. Period. You got higher spiritual rank than this person. You could absolutely call out this negative energy. Yeah, to combat, yeah, self-love jar for nuance. Okay, combat this witchcraft energy. Exactly. Exactly. 69 in the chat. Okay, a cancer placement could be significant. A mother. The cancer energy is a mother, a nurturing energy. Okay, that's divine feminine. Okay, sacred masculine, you could have cancer placements in your chart, or whatever sign is in your fourth house is significant. You need to go on YouTube and watch my reading at DerbyCityTarot, all one word, for your fourth house placement. Okay, you will only know your fourth house placement if you know what time you were born. If you don't know what time you were born, then you won't get to know what your fourth house placement is. But it's all right. Ebony Eyes says, I have a Libra Saturn. Yeah, me too. Me too. Libra Saturn is it's where it's deliberate. Okay, so when Libra is in Saturn, it's deliberate when it sits in that energy. Its style fits well with the sign's love of justice and balance. So someone here, you have the power to call justice, to call judgment on this person. This is spiritual. This is more about spiritual ranking. You have the power to call judgment and save whoever these children are, or whatever the fuck this childish shit is. Because this shit weird as fuck. I can't even lie. Please help me reach my subscription goal, y'all. Okay, it only is the heart puff. Okay, I've got 26 of them. I'm almost there. I would like to get to 1,000. If we can get me to 100 with the heart puffs, I appreciate it. Okay, definitely like, share, tap, 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 tap that screen. Okay, make sure you're getting your engagement points up here. Let TikTok know that you are here. Okay, and that you are engaging. Okay, make sure that you are doing what you need to do to collect those TikTok points, your engagement points. All right. I want to make sure that your time is counted. 1, 2, 3 in the chat. Okay, don't let your time here be in vain. Let TikTok know that you are here. All right, engage, engage, engage. Let's move on. What is this judgment about? Thank you, thank you, thank you, Divine Deity. I so appreciate you so much. The Queen of Cups with the Five of Swords in the reverse. Cancer. I just literally, didn't I just say Cancer? And then the next card that comes out is the Cancer card. This why y'all should be sharing my shit. I'm telling you, obviously I know what I'm talking about for the ones. I've got Capricorn in my fourth house. Exactly. Yeah, I just said that. You can have, or your fourth house placement is significant. But yeah, I do have Capricorn out here on the board though. But yeah, so moving back on it. Thank you, Divine Deity, for the heart me. I really appreciate it. All right, but I'm telling you, confirmation here, like Nuance said, I just called out that Cancer energy, which was 69 people in the chat. The next card that comes out is Cancer. The Queen of Cups. This is you. Divine masculine energy, whether you are male or female. That came out with the Five of Swords in the reverse. An Aquarius Venus placement could be significant. So someone here is trying to bully the Queen of Cups, this group. Five of Swords in the reverse is someone that is a bully. So someone here is trying to bully the Queen of Cups. Good luck. What else? Thank you, Stacy. The Ace of Cups here with the Lovers in the reverse. So they're attacking you because you don't want this relationship. Somebody here is on the down low too. Someone here doesn't know their sexuality. Someone is sleeping with men and women. Yeah, and look at this. 6 of Wands in reverse underneath the Lovers. Leo, Jupiter placement could be significant. Somebody here is on the down low. So these people are trying to attack you because you're getting ready to get this Ace of Cups, but they're not going to win. Something here, this is like somebody failed before they even got started. With the Lovers, and they failed to do something, to make some sort of choice. Somebody here failed to stop you from receiving support. I don't understand what this is. Somebody here having an identity crisis, though. This is the reason why they can't get ahead. Nuance said her karmic ex is a Leo. Yeah, and I got the Strength card out here in the reverse. Gemini energy, Leo, Jupiter. So these people are mad and want to fight you or whatever. This person, okay, for my divine, my sacred masculines, this feminine. I can't help it. I'm sorry. All I see is women on the board. There's no men out here. I've got a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Wands. There's not a man in sight, and a Queen of Swords. I don't know where the men are. Oh yeah, King of Swords. What? She said, let them run up. My mom turned everybody, friends and family, against me. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that, him. Yeah, okay, so him, you are a man then. So this horrifying energy could be your mother. Is your mother like religious? Sometimes with the horrifying energy in the reverse, I get somebody that's like I said spiritual charlatan. Someone here that could be real religious, into the church. They act like they love God, but they really are like rotten. Like somebody here, they hide behind like that Christian lens, but they really not about that life. I don't know where him went, but yeah, this could definitely be about your mother. The horrifying energy in the reverse also describes a marriage. Also describes like not a marriage, but a divorce. So this could have been somebody that you were married to as well, or you were in some sort of commitment with. For some of you, the biggest enemy in y'all's relationship was this masculine's mother. This masculine's mother competed heavy with you. Weird ass hoe. Yeah, okay, him is here. Okay, he said he's here. I'm so glad a man came up in here because this is meant for men, though. But like I said, it could definitely resonate, all right, from a woman's point of view. But it's meant to be for the men, though. So this absolutely could be a mother figure here. What else about this energy, spirit? Some of y'all getting ready to get a new, some of y'all, there's a birth announcement here. Or you're getting ready to meet a new lover. This person could be a water sign. Why does spirit always want to give me 100,000 cards? A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be significant. For a new lover, doesn't have to be. Okay, but you're getting ready to get this Ace of Cups, which is some sort of wish fulfillment. Something that is emotionally fulfilling. Okay, what else about this energy, spirit? Two cards. Yeah, the Seven of Wands with the Five of Pentacles here. Leo, Jupiter is out here twice. So they're not getting a victory, but you're getting some sort of new victory in love. Lady Stallion said her new is a Cancer. Thank you, him, for liking the live. I appreciate you. So for some of you, you're coming out of some sort of, some of you, this new person is getting ready to help you come out of some sort of money. Like y'all combining incomes together is going to bring both of y'all out of the negative. Okay, not saying that you are in the negative, okay, when it comes to money, but there's going to be significant growth here. There's support here. So this person that you're getting ready to come into union with, this possible water sign, doesn't have to be, but it's possible, okay, or a Capricorn, all right, could be significant. This person is going to be giving you equal reciprocity. This Six of Wands represents support, commitment. The Six of Wands talks about triumph, victory, success, accomplishment over this Five of Pentacles, which is towards Mercury, feeling left out in the cold, feeling blocked. You could have been feeling like your finances have been blocked. Okay, Nuance says she is supported and balanced. That's right. 109 in the chat. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all so much. Don't forget to grab your daily heart me's. All right, like and share. Okay, make sure you let TikTok know you're here. Don't walk out without your engagement points. All right, don't let your moment in time here go to waste, especially for those of you who are trying to build your own rooms. Okay. So there's new love here, or a new love for something, sacred masculine. I keep picking up on a birth announcement, though. There could be like a baby shower or something that is significant here. But I really do feel like whatever this new energy is, some of y'all are getting ready to get a job doing something that you love. And I just feel like you've been being attacked this whole entire time. Hey, Pretty Black. Hey. Thank you, Santiago. I know it. Allah loves me too, child. Buddha. Buddha definitely loved me. Okay, all of the names. All of the names. Okay, to all of the ascended masters, whether it's Jesus, Allah, Buddha, rats and roaches. Okay, shout out to all of them. All right, period. Now, because rats and roaches belong to God too. While y'all trying to try it, somebody here could be from India. India is significant here. The year of the rat is also significant. Thank you, Nuance. All of the ascended masters, honey, I'm trying to tell you. I know they all love me. They tell me because we speak quite often. Okay. So I'm just going to focus on the positive energy here. I'm not really going to focus too much on this negative energy because we know that you got ops. Y'all know it. And you need to be learning how to spiritually cleanse your space and spiritually cleanse your energy, your aura. What's this Queen of Cups with the Ace of Cups? Thank you, Pretty Black. Oh, wow. Okay, was mixed with India. Yeah, I'm picking up on the Indian, something Indian. Okay, yeah, look. The Eight of Wands is in the upright this time. So this is forward movement. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Some of y'all getting ready to eat. I'm hearing something about eloping. Okay, some of y'all could end up running off and getting married in secrecy. I always wanted to do that. I always wanted to go to the little chapel in Las Vegas and get married. I just love that. My house needs a good sage cleansing. Yeah, I did mine the other day. I did mine the other way. But yeah, some of you could be getting ready to go and elope. And I say good for you, honey. Good for you. What is the Ace of Cups with the Six of Wands? It's your moment. It's your moment to have this. Nuance said, oh my God. Oh, you're welcome, Nuance. Okay, or nuisance. I don't know if it's nuance or nuisance, but what's the Ace of Cups here with the Six of Wands? Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Somebody here is sneaking to go get married. Aquarius moon. Somebody here is really getting ready to sneak off and go get married. Congratulations to whoever you are. I know that's right, because you don't want no evil eyes on your back. It's something about you not wanting people in your business. And I sure understand that. Okay, Nuisance says she's got an aqua moon, and you was the one that's saying, oh my God. I get the feeling, Nuisance, that you're the one that's getting ready to sneak off and get married. Or you want to? Oh no, maybe, maybe not. Don't say it. Don't even write that part in the chat. Keep that part to yourself. Okay, because the Seven of Swords here tells me that something here is happening fast, and it's happening on the low. Nuisance says she is. Yes, ma'am, I am. Oop. It's all right, girl. It's out in the universe. Just claim it. All right. Just claim it, girl. And banish any negative energies off of it, too. Okay, but definitely, yeah, somebody here is sneaking off to go do something, and I can clearly see that here. But there's positive forward movement here in a new relationship or in a new something that you love. Whatever this Ace of Cups is, it's something that you love. It's emotionally fulfilling, and you might not be even telling a few people about it. What's the Eight of Wands here with the Seven of Swords? The Star. Yeah, you didn't mess up, Nuisance. You didn't mess up. You didn't. You're going to get this. Nothing can take this from you. This is wish fulfillment. With the Star Aquarius energy. Wow, to confirm the Aquarius moon. This is hope, faith. Yeah, confirmation. That's your confirmation right there. This was written in the stars for you. This is real. This is real. Him, where is him at? Is him still in here? I really appreciate the guys. 555. I know that's right. Oh, it was 555. You know what's so funny? I think I might have said that at the beginning of this read. I can't remember if it was this one or the Divine Feminine reading. Okay, for all of the women that are in this group, that are in this chat right now, that are watching. Okay, I have recorded the Divine Feminine reading. I will post it to my YouTube. Make sure you go and watch it. Okay. My YouTube channel is DerbyCityTarot, all one word. Okay. And I will have the Divine Feminine reading uploaded tonight. Make sure you go and watch, because you've already seen what's going on here with the Sacred Masculine. You need to know what's going on with the Divine Feminine as well. Yeah, there's a lot of like miscommunications, a lot of lies, a lot of slander, and a lot of gossip about something that you're doing that ain't nobody's business. It ain't. It ain't. There could be a lot of people here talking about whatever you got going on. But the truth is I don't feel like people really even know what you got going on. While these people are doing things under the moon, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Okay, because reading tarot cards can go sometimes 1 of 500 different ways sometimes. Okay, now this moon earlier in the reading talked about with this King of Swords in reverse and the Strength card in reverse with the Queen of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune was talking about something that this group does at nighttime. Okay, this energy harvesting, this vampiric energy. But the moon is also sitting next to the Queen of Cups. I want y'all to see that. Okay, this talks about intuition. This is Pisces Cancer energy here. All right. Ophiuchus energy. So Ophiuchus energy is Scorpio and Sagittarius. You could absolutely have Scorpio and Sagittarius placements in your chart, Cancer or Pisces. So this moon that they use for the bad, you are using for the good. You're keeping something here secret. And whatever it is in this Ace of Cups, you're guarding it with your life. And I think you should. You deserve happiness. And you deserve peace. And sometimes the only way to have peace and happiness is to keep people out your shit. Not be posting about your new boo or your new dog or your new car or your new house or your new sofa or your new hairstyle. And just keeping that shit to yourself. Living in the moment. I love y'all so much, Sacred Masculine, Divine Feminines. I love y'all. I really do. I really love y'all. And I really love doing these readings because, you know, it's easy to come up in the reading and ask little, you know, mundane questions like, does he love me? Are we going to get back together? Is my job, am I going to get this new job? To me, that's boring. That's boring. I don't like that fucking kind of tarot. I don't like that kind of tarot. Let's get down in here to the nitty gritty. Let's talk about the things that's going to help us to heal ourselves so that we don't have to keep dealing with this same shit over and over and over. I'm tired of coming back here to Earth School and having to relive the same trauma over and over again. This time we got to get it right, y'all. So we can escape the matrix, right? I like dead ass. I'm telling you, I don't want to come back. Right. Yeah, I'm telling you. Keep evolving, keep growing, keep learning. Keep being inquisitive. Keep that childlike energy alive. Continue to be inquisitive. You ain't never gonna know it all. Ever. So stay young with your, you know, your inner child. Feed your inner child. I'm not saying stay young, but, you know, young at heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't lose that childlike wonder. You still need it as a grown man or a woman. You still need that childlike wonder. Let's put some cards here for the Sacred Masculine, and I'm not going to be before you long, okay? I've already been in here an hour and 30 minutes. I wasn't even trying to be in here that long. King says, I need your help, please. Thank you, Cynthia. King, what is your sign? I hate that the men is coming up in here at the almost the ending of the reading. Oh. Needed y'all men long time ago. But come on, answer me the question real quick. Okay, King, you are a Leo. Okay. Leo did pop out in this reading, but it was in the reverse. I really don't think that that's you. Okay. I have not done Leo yet. I think I'm doing Leo in a few days. Okay, in a couple of days, but you need to follow me on YouTube at DerbyCityTarot. Okay, and this reading here is for the Divine Masculine. This reading is for you, and I'm pretty sure it will answer whatever questions that you have. Do you know what time will the reading be on YouTube? I'm loading up. This is my 5th reading of the day, so I'm loading up all of them. But the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine both will be up tonight, at least by 10 p.m. Yeah, Derby City, DER, not DIR, but DER on YouTube. Okay, so for my guy that came in here, go follow me and watch Leo. Okay, I did Leo a few days ago. I'm getting ready to do Leo again, so definitely go watch my last Leo reading, and then this reading will be available tonight. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make the Divine Masculine reading available tonight. The Divine Feminine will be posted probably in the morning. Okay, but I'm not really sure yet, but it's coming. So just go make sure you like, follow, and subscribe so that you don't miss it. Okay. I think it's fair, though, for me to go ahead and post the Divine Masculine tonight because a lot of the men are getting up in here right as I'm getting ready to end it. 69 in the chat again. So Cancer is definitely significant here. The fourth house, whatever your fourth house placement is very significant. Make sure you go watch my reading for that sign. Give me some messages here for my sacred masculines. The Galactic Federation, but this was in the reverse. Collaborations, meetings, and communities. This could be because now is a time for yourself. We're going to get to that. Bottom of the deck here is the mantis beings. Maybe this for my masculines, you could have been dealing with a feminine that's a mantis being. Okay, they have these type of characteristics. So this is after the female mates, she bites the head off of the masculine. I didn't know if y'all knew that. So for my sacred masculines, Islam is definitely significant here. Someone here is definitely a Muslim. Okay, but so alhamdulillah. Yeah. Someone here is definitely a Muslim, or you were raised Muslim or something like that. Okay. But yeah, whoever this female is a man eater. These mantis beings. Let's see. I am a Muslim woman. Alhamdulillah. Yes, new sense. Look at us connecting. What's up, my sis? Yes, what's up? It's my good sis right there. Nuisance. I told y'all I'll be picking up on the energy. I know what I be noting. Okay, yes, my sister. Okay. All right, let's see. Number 22 here. You could be a starseed. This is my starseed deck. I picked this one. I like to work with this deck anytime I'm doing sacred masculine and divine feminine readings here. Okay, the Galactic Federation. The Galactic Federation of Light was founded over 4.5 million years ago to prevent interdimensional dark forces totally dominating our Milky Way galaxy. They are benevolent beings of many star systems that travel to many galaxies and in some cases multiverses. Their mission involves peacefully carrying out cosmic assistance to all willing beings facing fated and unfated cosmic phenomena. The Galactic Federation intercede with Earth Councils, Solar Councils, and with the Great White Brotherhood of Ascended Masters. Didn't I just talk about Ascended Masters not too long ago in this reading? While somebody was trying to come up in here talking about some Jesus love you. I know Jesus love me. That's why I'm sitting here at this table. Okay? That's why I'm sitting here at this table. Because Jesus loves me. Yes, I know. And Allah does too. And Buddha does too. And any other of the 5,555 different deities, ascended masters that are being worshipped currently as of today on earth. There are 5,555 ascended masters that are currently, as of today, being worshipped all over this earth. I definitely know what the fuck I be talking about. Moving on. It says they are generally based in the Sirius star system and travel throughout this galaxy, universe, and occasionally beyond. They have over 200,000 Confederation members from countless planets. It says, hold on, my other screen is messing up, y'all. Let me tap the screen. Google always meddling. Just like every time I say spirit, Siri thinks I'm saying Siri. Like, girl, quit meddling, child. It says they have enormous fleets of starships at their disposal with highly sophisticated, sentient, interdimensional technology. The motherships are self-contained worlds. Their ships can dematerialize or cloak if need be. They have been visiting Earth for millions of years with strong ancient connections to the Terra human species. The Galactic Federation are participating with the ongoing consciousness paradigm shift of the cosmos, which we are currently in. We just transitioned out of the season, out of the age of Pisces. We are now going into the age of Aquarius. This is why the Galactic Federation is here. However, for whatever reason, the Galactic Federation is in the reverse. We're going to figure out what that is. It says the Galactic Federation are participating. Okay, I read that part already. It says cosmos that affect all galaxies of the universe for coherent developmental reasons. They follow the non-interference law by distance or cloaked monitoring. Only when threatened with potential threats or dangers that will destroy an entire planet can they interject. The Federation has had to interject on Earth's cosmic development a few times already. But I don't feel like they are right now. It says this card came in a reverse. So it says alone, isolation, loneliness, workplace conflict, split and divide. And I feel like that's what happened here. You split away from this person. I do feel like in this, it's so weird because all religions were created during the age of Pisces. Okay, Christ and the stories of Christ and the Muhammad and the prophet, peace be upon him, and a lot of the other ascended masters that we know today as the prominent religious figures, all of those people were created under the Piscean age. The Piscean age was for like 2,500 years, 2,000 something years. Okay, we're now into the beginning of the age of Aquarius, which is about another 2,000 years, which will more than likely be a dismantling of religious beliefs. And I do feel like within this 2,000 years, we're going to have our first contact, probably due to the Galactic Federation. Like, we're going to find out that there is life beyond Earth, and that's what's going to debunk all of this religious bullshit. Yeah, nuisance. Don't. Yeah, train your body and make sure you practice celibacy. Let's read about these mantis beings, child. Okay, because I'm channeling heavy Islam. Y'all see that? That crescent moon right there. This is the waxing gibbous moon, which talks about observing and aligning your hopes with the universe. So this is your crown chakra. So there's a crown chakra awakening here. Yeah, the color purple. The color purple represents your crown chakra. Some of you have Pisces in your chart, or your 12th house placement is significant. Let's read about this mantis beings. So I feel like this person is alone. Yeah, this group is getting ready to be dismantled here. They're going to have to go skedaddle. The lights is getting ready to come on, and the roaches is going to have to scatter. Now, we know the roaches is going to go find somewhere else to lay up. But in the meantime, something here is getting ready to be interrupted for them so that something can move forward for you. And that could be the reason why the Galactic Federation is in a reverse. Let's see here about the mantis beings. It says some consider the mantis beings to be one of the most mysterious. It is said they originated from the Virgo constellation in the Sombrero galaxy, some 29 million light years away from Earth. Certain factions also reside in the Draco constellation. Mantis beings are bipedal, standing up to 10 feet tall with additional joints on their long, spindly limbs. Somewhere here could be tall or slim. Tall and slim is significant here, either for you or for this person. Okay. They have exoskeleton bodies that range in colors from greens to browns to blacks. Their neck, arms, and hands have additional joints, and they are insectoid in appearance, similar to earth praying mantis. This person could also have large, something about the eyes, expressive eyes could also be significant here. Okay, Nuisance says she's tall and slim. Okay, you can have very expressive eyes, or people are attracted to your eyes. Okay, it says they have sometimes been associated with abduction. You know what's so funny? Didn't I say something earlier in this reading about trafficking children? Y'all remember that, for those of y'all been watching. Okay, this mantis energy is out here. All right, and it's saying this is associated with abduction. So for nuisance, your person, whoever your ex is, they involved in some shit. You need to be glad that you done got the hell up out of there. Okay, you was a victim as a minor of trafficking. Oh, wow. Oh, damn, nuisance. I love you, girl. Don't you ever forget, I love you. Don't know if ain't nobody told you this whole week that I love you. Okay, I want you to know that I've had to deal with that too. All right, but I'm him. I'm him. God damn it, I'm him. And I'm here because it's meant for me to speak to you. Ain't nobody paying for me for this shit. I buy all of this shit on my own, out of my own goddamn pocket. And anybody that knows anything about tarot decks know that these motherfuckers, sometimes it's $100 a deck. They high. Because this shit get outsourced to China because they make the cards cheap and then charge us an arm and a leg to buy the shit. Okay? Trust me, I understand what that's like, Nancy. And I'm so proud of you for making it through that. And you getting ready to have new love, girl. So focus on the future, on happiness, on peace and love, on balance. Focus on those things. It says they have sometimes been associated with abduction and contactee phenomena, and reports claim that they have an oily covering substance on their body for reasons that are still speculative. Ancient Egyptian, Aboriginal, and African mythologies make reference to these beings. Reports say that the mantis beings' culture reveres the matriarchal social structure, and they honor subtle feminine receptive frequencies to maintain a heightened tuned awareness. They are masters of sound and color vibrations, both in healing, presence in maintaining an altered state of higher consciousness. These essential practices are also carried through the mantis beings. Cultural ceremonies to maintain a highly evolved civilization. It says they are telepathic and, like the blue avians, have a highly sophisticated sentient spherical orb force field technology for interdimensional time travel. That's Sagittarius energy. So some of y'all have the gift of astral travel. Okay, it says some say that they are silent overlords that monitor and observe this cosmic species' spiritual progress. Okay, this card is in the upright. It talks about being elusive, sensitive, altered states of consciousness, higher vibrations, dance. Okay, someone here could be into dance, movement, overseer, having the gift of foresight, ceremonies, celebration. Some of you could be in matriarchals. You could be the matriarch or in the running to becoming the matriarch for your family. Someone here could also be in a position of power, and someone here could be in a position of power and authority. Like you could be a manager, a team lead, or something like that. Or that's what you need to do. Something here about a job. Okay, if some of y'all, you have the gut, you have what it takes to be a boss. I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right, nuisance. If you would like to receive a personal reading from me, you can email me at DerbyCityTarot@yahoo.com. I will respond within 24 to 48 hours. If you would like to donate to my channel, of course, for my TikTokers, you can do all that shit here. Okay, but for my YouTubers, if you would like to send me a Cash App, you can Cash App me at $Tala Bill Y'all. $Tala Bill Y'all. It will be in the description on my YouTube channel. All right. Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for your girl. And I'll see you, Divine Masculine, on the other side.